Katie. Katie, hi.
Hi.
Um,
Hi. How are
turns out,
you?
Hello, this is Katie Leigh.
uh,
Hello.
Katie Leigh was involved on the original Muppet Babies back in 1984. She played, Rowlf the
Mhm,
dog on,
mhm.
Muppet Babies.
Yep, far out. That was me.
Far in indeed. So, this is quite unexpected. I mean, I was trying to find some other party members, just the three of us, but how was it that Jordan?
She's a friend of mine on Facebook.
Right. So how can I add to your discussion?
Okay, so,
Oh, now I think a good question to start is, how did you first get involved in the series?
Oh, well, I auditioned and got the part. It's kind of basic, yeah. It's not a lot to it. I,
It seems like there
watched.
was plenty
Pardon
to
me?
it because looking back at the episodes, Ralph was usually the one that starts the music sequences.
Oh, yeah. And it's kind of funny because I'm not really a singer. Um, so that was fun learning how to sing for the show, and singing in character is more fun than singing for real. But yeah, I think I rented Muppets Take Man. No, The Great Muppet Caper. That's what I watched to sort of listen to his voice the night before the audition, and just went in. I loved Rowlf since I was a little girl, so I love
Aw.
that character anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I got to use like Great Muppet Caper for like one of my college things projects.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like doing like a graphic credit sequences, and that was like modeled from Great Muppet Caper.
Oh wow. Okay. Neat. So is this a Muppet fan group here, or?
I'm also I'm also a fan of Muppets. As you can see right here, I just had to pull this thing out of the closet in order to get her attention and stuff. So, Katie, you've been doing voice acting ever since the '80s. Turns out another show that you were involved in is it happens to be right behind you. It's called Darkwing Duck.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I
Yeah, we
played.
were talking about that the other week. It was a brief mention.
Oh yeah, that was a great show. I love that show. Yeah, got to be Honker Muddlefoot, Gosalyn's friend. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm,
So, yeah, I don't know what I can do. I could just pop on for a couple minutes here. So I just wanted to say hi. It's always nice to have people who take this work that we do so seriously and to heart, and like to pick it apart probably more than I ever do.
So
Exactly.
have you like stayed in touch like with the other voice actors you worked with?
Pardon me?
Have you,
One of them was Frank
yeah.
Welker. Like Frank's an absolute legend. He just did this cat noise that Howard just keeps on using over and over and over again. It's like they just keep on using that same deadgum cat noise, but it's actually a man imitating a cat.
Is it his furball noise?
I don't know, but
He does a cat coughing up a furball too.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would say he's been like sort of versatile. That maybe not just on like Muppet Babies.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I just have a couple minutes because I have to go run some errands with my husband. But if you have any couple questions, I can try to answer them.
So
Well, I was trying to say, like you first.
so do you reckon that that somehow one day all the legal stuff will be will somehow
I've been told that that's all BS and that isn't the reason why they show it. From the director and the producer who has they got releases to use all that stuff. So I don't know why they don't show the Muppet Babies.
well, they have to pull off some legal stuff in order to.
No, I've heard that isn't true.
But then somehow, but the show has never been released on any digital format.
You're right. You're right.
Though you can find it on archive.org. That's how I was able to give Sarah the episode that she requested. Are you afraid of the big bad dark?
Oh,
yeah,
really?
that's been a struggle for me, just to still, watching cable TV and stuff.
I
So
haven't.
archive.org, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
it's just a library type website. It's not like a real official social network. Most employers look at YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the likeness of those, just to monitor to see whether a person is fit for hire. And archive.org is more of a library oriented stuff that archives information. And one of these happens to be Muppet Babies, and I have not seen Muppet Babies since like reruns on Cartoon Network or Toon Disney or something like that. No.
No, when Disney bought Marvel, they pretty much locked it all up. And, the new show they launched with their own contracts, their own whatever. So maybe they don't want to pay the fees that were related before. Maybe they don't like our old contract or the residuals that we're entitled to. I don't know.
I don't know, but at least
So anyway, yeah.
as long as digital, as long as analog to digital systems like these, just as long as digital to analog to digital conversion systems such as these exist, then we will most likely be relentless in preserving this material for future generations.
I wish they would. I'm really sad that I don't know why Disney does what they do. I can't
Me
explain it.
neither. I just don't understand. I have a sort of love-hate relationship.
Hey, Jordan.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we can stop the commentary and sidebarrings here. So I do have my own question for Katie Leigh. Is there like any current projects you're doing?
Oh, well, I'm still working on Adventures in Odyssey, which is a radio show I've been doing for 34 years. I've been directing a few little cartoons that are on YouTube for kids, Chi-Chi Love, and doing some voices for that, doing e-learning projects, mainly working from my own home studio here. No big shows. The last series I was in was Rainbow Butterfly Unicorn Kitty on Nickelodeon a couple years ago. I work a lot. I've been doing a lot of coaching, and I was traveling, doing panels and stuff. So working on my website, working on a book I put together with Will Ryan called Adventures in Oddity, and we're going to launch a podcast real soon. So and just talking about all kinds of stuff like this. So yeah.
That was nice to hear from you, Miss Leigh.
Well, thank you. It's nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Keep me posted, okay?
Yeah, I could do that. Just want to make sure that that everything stays cool, because we're going to pull off. We try to make our own anime content.
Oh, well, that's awesome. Well, remember, if you're a fan of the Muppet Babies, you might remember, keep your cool. It's a really good rule to live by, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think I keep hearing the MC radio.
Pardon me?
There's a Muppet Central radio that plays Muppet music 24/7.
You're kidding! Where's that?
No, I think they. Yeah.
I learn something every day. Tell me about what's it called? Muppet Central Radio. I know Muppet Central, but I didn't know that. There it is, Muppet Central Radio. That's fantastic. So it's all Muppet music, not just Muppet Babies, obviously.
They can also be Muppet related when it comes to cover tracks.
That's so cool. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Yeah, much
Okay.
obliged. Mhm.
See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.